Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. I am Nurul Atika from Group 13. We present about the family, takaful business, demand, issues and future challenges. Now for the second slide is the table of contents from our group. Now, I will talk about the family takaful business. Takaful means a guarantee or agreement with each other. The kafala is the original word of takaful. Family takaful business is about the family takaful that is under the takaful business industry. In the family takaful business, there is family takaful in Malaysia development and performance of family takaful business, its demand, issues and their future challenges. Now, I will explain about the family takaful in Malaysia. The definition of family takaful is to be provided if anything enormous incident occurs. It is to be provided in a lump sum payment to minimize the financial burdens on the family members. If a premature death has occurred from the participant dependents will receive the amount from the participant's account. Now, I will explain about the objective of family takaful policy. The main purpose of the family takaful scheme is to be provided the monetary assistance to the policy holder or the participant's family. The lenders also had the priority with their recipients' dependents throughout their case, incorporating such as a provision as already implemented in Malaysia. It is not founded on a good argument. In family takaful, there is many types of plan. This is one of its plans. Firstly, academic plans, a type of endowment scheme that is introduced to respond to increase in public awareness about allocating their funds to their future children. Secondly, Islamic home funds. Most of the members will use these funds, will take a permanent plan in the mortgage in the concept of takaful. Number 3 is individual contract, and in annual variable management agency will include the accidental death benefits that will do not provide any earnings. The fourth is medical and wellness coverage. It is to pay for health medical expenses. It is including the health services and hospital admission. The fifth is investment linked scheme that uses the insurance policy and investing at the same time that has been success in the takaful. Lastly, personal pension scheme, the insurance policy that pays participants daily income after they retire. Benefits of family takaful. Firstly, death benefit, the monthly income benefit. Secondly, advantage for long-term disability. It is called as TAKAFUL. Thirdly, the benefit for critical illnesses. Lastly, the takaful certificates will no longer valid.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Mariam binti Abdullah. So I will continue to the next slide is 3.0 about the development and performance of family takaful business. As you know that family takaful is one of the service sector that is expected to continue to the economic growth. As a result, the family takaful market continue to play an important role in promoting economic and social growth. Next is the family takaful company continue to be the dominant income producer for Malaysia takaful sector. This trend seems to signify that Malaysian Muslims in general are already aware about the importance of family takaful in their everyday life. The total asset of takaful funds accounted for 5.6% of the total asset of the insurance sector. This is from Central Bank of Malaysia takaful report for 2003 that shows this significant increase. which TAKAFUL installment in family TAKAFUL is divided by two. A credit into a separate account, namely the participant account stand for PA and the participant special account stand for PSA. A significant portion of payment are credited to the PA purely for the purpose of saving and investing. The amount accumulated in the PA is invested in various Sharia permitted companies, and profit are split between TAKAFUL operators and participants in accordance with the agreed upon ratio. According to the Rizwan, Rahman and ID 2009, they examined that the demand for the family TAKAFUL using economic determinants as a variable such as wages, interest rate, inflation, saving, and stock. According to the findings, per capita income is a strong indicator of family TAKAFUL demand, while long-term interest rate and the composite stock index has a significant relationship with family TAKAFUL demand. So, as you can see on the slide shows the table about the family TAKAFUL demand, and the table source from the TAKAFUL annual report from Central Bank of Malaysia 2002. So, according to the amount of certificate in force per total population, the market penetration of family TAKAFUL increased from 3.2% to 3.8% to RM251.5 million in 2002, and accounting for 28.3% of total net contribution revenue.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Norfazilah binti Abdul Razak. I will present my part, which is determinants or factor of family TAKAFUL demand. There are two determinants or factor of family TAKAFUL, which is the first one is economic factor and the second one is social economic factor. So we go to the first one is economic factor. So under economic factor, the first one is income, which is the income growth. If the income growth, insurance will become more available and demand for family TAKAFUL and life insurance will rise. The second one is financial progress. If the financial system matured, more insurance options will be able increasing, and it will be increasing demand even more. It also shows that in developing economy, the financial intermediary sector is to complement insurance consumption. And the third one is pension. Pension are a way to financial retirement and are viable alternative to private plan. The growth of pension has led to a decrease in the involvement of other workers in the workforce, and this has also increased the demand for family TAKAFUL. And the second last is economy. Under economic factor is stock, which is stock price has a favorable relationship with life insurance or TAKAFUL or family TAKAFUL demand. With the stock market rise, an investor may increase his or her life insurance investment. And the last one under economic factor is insurance premium. Insurance prices are positively linked to life insurance demand or family TAKAFUL demand. In the fixed effect model, the price of insurance variable is positively and statistically insignificant, whereas in the pole cross-sectional model, it is found negatively statistically insignificant. So the next one, I will be presenting about the social economy factor of family TAKAFUL demand. Alright, under social economy factor, the first one is expected life expectancy, which is social key with a long lifespan prefer to purchase life insurance policy because they plan to pay less for insurance and have a greater opportunity to accumulate human resources because the risk is spread over a long period and the cash value is accrued over a long period. Right. The second one is dependency ratio. The person increasing number of dependents indicate the more family takaful is needed. The third one is education, which is the higher education increase takaful family insurance demand, because people are better able to recognize the different forms of life insurance that are available, as well as have a greater desire to protect their dependents from risk. The fourth one is age, which is people grow older. If people grow older, they become more aware of importance of life insurance, but the need for life insurance decrease as people reach a certain age. Alright, next, under social economic factor is urbanization, which is urbanization is statistically important, and the demand for family takaful or life insurance is likely to rise as the degree of urbanization increase. And the second last one under social economic factor is family size, or we call it as household size, or the number of children, which is family with many children have higher demand for family takaful or life insurance because the number of children is positively significant variable. And the last one under social economic factor is employment status, which is employment status is positively linked to life insurance demand or family takaful demand because people with higher status are more future oriented, financially sophisticated, and concerned about their children's education, both of which contribute to a great understanding of the need for family takaful and life insurance.
I will present about the issues and challenges of family takaful. There is 3 issues of family takaful and 5 challenges of family takaful. The first issues in family takaful is against the nature of hibah. In family takaful, if a takaful participant dies before the takaful seat matured, the takaful benefits will be paid to the nominee. However, if the takaful participant leaves before the takaful class maturity date, the takaful benefits will be paid directly to the takaful participant rather than the candidates. If the candidate is named as the sole beneficiary, he becomes sole beneficiary. Takaful financial customers is given takaful benefits under the conditional hibah, which is an idea that has been around for a long time gift. The second issues of family takaful is ownership and evasion of faraid. When a participant dies, the money in his participant accounts becomes part of his estate. The money payable by the takaful operator from the special participant account, on the other hand, is still debatable. According to the jurists, any property that the deceased did not possess during his lifetime must be distributed according to the Islamic law of inheritance. The first challenges of family takaful is personal finance products has become numerous and complexity in recent years. For example, newly marketed life insurance and family takaful products have many features, making them more complicated and costly. The insurance company willingness and capacity to declare a consistent and satisfactory income or bonus to the insurer is determined by the insurance company investment profitability. Insurance firms would have trouble declaring income levels or benefits based on the expected actions can have a significant effect on the subsequent experience. Last but not least, the last challenges of family takaful is there is a correlation between the level of knowledge and awareness of family takaful. There are correlation between the level of financial literacy and financial preparation and participation according to research based on demographic and geographic factors. Bank Negara Malaysia noticed that there was a financial participation divide with those with lower incomes, the young and women being listed as being is in a disadvantageous position. Bank Negara Malaysia also reported that insurance practitioners' coverage of insurance products is concentrated in more developed areas on state.
Now I will talk about the conclusion and recommendation of family takaful business. In conclusion, the family takaful business has its own definition. There is the policy in a long term that can provide a payment to the dependents or any disabilities. This development and performance are evolving with the technology and its principles. It has been increased and evolved the demands on some factors. The issues of family takaful business are also have issues in the hibah. The challenges of family takaful are that the personal finance product have become more numerous and more complex. Lastly, the recommendations. Firstly, the takaful operator of family takaful need to be integrated and analysed before the advertising of their product. This is because of the more complexity in the family takaful product, so they need to be more careful and more analysing the product first, then they will advertise the product. Secondly, the takaful operator should be not focusing on the maximizing the benefit, but also the implement contributing. Lastly, the agent, broker, and more need to have a training from time to time about the latest practices and the products. This is because that we can see that the family takaful agent will not be understand about their policies itself, so that's why they need a more training from time to time.